What's up guys, and welcome to my channel. If you hear squeaking, I'm still working out this chair. If you hear dinging, my dog is eating her food underneath me and she likes to flip her bowl. Well, it's gonna be my first time filming a video today and actually following through with it, so let's see how this goes. I'm sure I'm gonna be editing this forever. So what I got for you guys today is my year of product empties that I've been holding on to through 2 moves. That's a different video, a different story, because that one, oh my god, you guys. Let's just say the roof caved in. So starting off, I no longer use these. I'm strictly face halos now because I have really sensitive dry skin and I'm trying to do everything I can to prevent skin aging as much as I can, but these are what I used to use all the time. They work so well. They're so good for sensitive skin, and I'm sure I'd still use them if I wasn't obsessed with face halo. I love that so much. I'd show you mine, but it's dirty. I have 2 backups that I still can't find through the move, so we'll see what that happens, how that goes, but you get my drift. My next empty I have is one of my favorite perfumes ever. Anyone knows this, it's the Versace Bright Crystal. That's pink. I've been obsessed with this for years. It smells so good. I don't even know what it smells like anymore. I'm just so used to it. Kind of like a light floral, but with amber, like a musk underneath, so I love that one. For anyone that struggles with hair growth, dry hair, no matter, even if you don't get it done as much, I haven't done my hair in a while other than cuts, but I've been playing with color in quarantine, so this is the best hair mask, in my opinion. And their hair serum, I love it. My hair does not grow. I don't care who you are, what product you tell me to use. I've tried everything and nothing works. Their hair serum, I use this and that. It's a duo you can buy online for like $62. I'm not even through half of the serum. I go through this quicker because I have a lot of hair. Works so well. My hair has grown so much in a year. Last September, my hair was here. We're December 2020 and my hair is literally to my boob. So my hair does not grow like that ever. Let's go into one of my hates. Most of these empties I love. I've repurchased plenty. This I got and I don't love it. It's the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I think it's the Luminous Blur Stick. I don't feel like it did anything, and I have really dry sensitive skin, so I don't feel like this did anything. I feel like it broke up my makeup more than it should have. I'm trying to stay center for you guys. But I'm not a fan of it. If any of you are obsessed with liquid blush or cream blushes and you haven't tried Flower Beauty, you have to. I'm on my 2nd bottle. I think this one is in cinnamon, and I'm trying up the lighter peach shade now. Obsessed. I love these. I am strictly a cream and liquid face now. I rarely set my face now. If I do, I'm using the ambient lighting powder from Hourglass. So good. Let's see if I can make her come say hi. Jippy, come here. If you see her pop in the video, you know who's here. Are you smelling my trash? You'll see her in my one other one. She's not here today, but you'll see her in plenty of my videos. Another thing that has been a ride or die product for me for years is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I hit pan on this. I am out. I have nothing left, and I have another one that I'm almost hitting pan on right now. This is my favorite drugstore bronzer, for sure. Now, for me, I have a system I use for my skin before I start putting my makeup on. Like, I prep it with moisturizers, all my serums, my sprays, and then if I put a primer on, it's always this. I haven't tried the liquid one yet, so I don't know if I'll like it, but I am obsessed with this one. And I am bone dry. There's nothing left in here. And I've hit pan majorly on my 2nd one, and that one's about to be out too. And this is not cheap. I forget how much this is. I think it's $52, but it lasts forever. I got this one last year, and I ran out of this a few months ago. Now for my dry girls, I have tried every powder. Laura Mercier caked me up. I haven't tried the Charlotte Tilbury one. I want to try that. That's on my list. Maybelline Fit Me, RCMA, Too Faced. I've tried every powder. I'm so dry. My under eyes are the driest part of my face, and it cakes up so bad or clings to my makeup, and I have to start over. This powder, if I use it, when I use it, I'm obsessed. I could literally cake this on my face, not that I would. I will not do that. I don't want to start all over again. But this is such a good powder. The Hourglass Veil. So good. It seems small, but this lasts for so long. I have another one on my vanity over here. And I've had that 6 months already, and I'm not even halfway through. So good. Love that. Now, a lot of people got mad with Tarte for their face tape, or no, that's the Shape Tape foundation. After that whole scandal, they came out with this, and I think we can say I loved it. Like, it's the face tape foundation, Double Duty Beauty. I went through 2 and I almost purchased a 3rd, but now I have more that I'm obsessed with that I'm trying to use in my drawer over there before I repurchase. This is so good for you dry girls. I can't explain it. This is so good. I literally am dry no matter how much I moisturize, no matter how much I prep, no matter how many serums I work. I literally spray my face continuously when I'm doing my makeup because I'm so dry. And I'm on top of my skincare and I'm still so dry. This looks so good when you prep your makeup just fine. I swear to God. Let's talk brows. I go between pencils and pomade. It depends on my day, it depends on the mood, depends on the look and how strong I want my brows to look. If I need a quick out the door, I'm a pencil girl. If I want detailed flicks and I want it to last longer, I'm a pomade. And I've literally had my Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think it's a medium brown or soft brown pomade forever, and I'm still not hitting bottom. I'm like almost there. I literally have 20% left of it to use, but I just put a little oil in there to make it last, and it still works. But this was my first brow pencil I ever tried, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. After trying these 2 products I'm going to show you, I will no longer repurchase this. Don't get me wrong, they were the first in the brow game. They were good at what they do. This, I need my brows to be showing because I literally have no color to my brows. My brows are blonde or really pale brown. You do not see these at all if I don't have makeup on them. I love this. I tried to find a drugstore dupe, but I don't know if I have yet, but Benefit Precisely My Brow in 3.5. It's my perfect shade no matter what hair color I have. I love this pencil. It's so precise. I'd show you, but I'm out. So good. The color lasts all day. I can make a brow flick no problem with it. No issues. So good. Now my drugstore dupe. Not dupe. My drugstore find that I like other than NYX. I have a couple other that I'm testing out yet, or ordering that I haven't tested yet, but the one I've repurchased 3 times now, I think, is the Makeup Revolution. I don't even know what they call this. It doesn't have a name on it. Brow pencil. Pretty much that's all it is, in medium brown. I love this. It comes with a little spoolie. And it's a little chunkier than I'd like. I'm going to try to see if I can show you. Oops, I'm bumping everything. It's kind of chunky, but I make it work, no problem. And that's literally what's on my brows today. Let me get forward so you can see. That's on my brows today. I do mine a little thicker because I literally have hair here, but it's super blonde so you don't see it. So I just make it a little fuller. And that's how I like my face. Now, mascara. I am a snob when it comes to mascara. Like, I learned what works for my eyes because my eyelashes are like Tati Westbrook's eyelashes, like Glam Life Guru. I can never say her name in one word. My tongue twists. Her recommendations for mascara, no matter what level you are, luxury, affordable, drugstore, almost all of them work for me. The one I will say that I do have that I'm trying to use up is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That one I do like, but on me it flakes off and then I get it down here and it sticks, or I get it in my eyes and it hurts and I'm like, I don't want to use that. I loved this mascara. The Marc Jacobs Noir Velvet Noir Mascara, Major Volume. I loved this for so long. I think this is my 3rd. Still love this, would repurchase. I'm just trying to see if there's anything out there that's a little better. Now, if you want a drugstore dupe that's under $3, Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extension. This is so good. I got my mom hooked on it. She is like me, but her eyelashes are shorter than mine. My sister is the one with the best eyelashes and it pisses me off. But this is such a good mascara. You get length and volume. It makes it look like you have little baby false lashes on. So good. I mean, my eyelashes, I have no eyelashes on today. I don't know if you can see them in this camera, but I have some. I can make them look like there's more and longer, but oop, I just dropped it. Oh well. But that is such a good mascara. I have a few I'm trying to test, but I'm picky, and if I don't like it, I don't like it. I technically like my favorite one. Let me put it this way before I show you this one so I can show you what I like. My favorite mascara of all time is the Tarte Man-Eater, and a lot of people hate that because it has such a flat wand, but it works so well for separating my lashes, building the product, making them long and voluminous. I love that mascara so much. Now, I love this one because of the wand. I think it's okay. A lot of people don't. I used to use the Better Than Sex Too Faced one. That got everywhere. That waterproof one is bullshit. I hated that. That thing I can never get off. No matter how much oil, no matter how much Clinique take off the day balm I use, nothing. I'm never getting that again. Now, concealers. I am picky because, like I said, I am the Sahara Desert under here. I am so dry. But right now you can see I kind of hide the fact with glowy everything. If you want a video on this look, let me know. But this is my go-to everyday look I do. Drugstore. I will tell you this. My favorite concealer is at the drugstore. My favorite one is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. That's $7. That is my favorite. If I'm in a pinch, Age Rewind by Maybelline works just well too. I don't know why that won't focus. There we go. This one works just as well. I've gone through many of them other than these two. Some of my empties I forgot to keep in my drawer to do for this video, and I threw them away, but I'll get better going forward. But these work in a pinch. I did try the NYX Born to Glow. Not my favorite. It worked, but it didn't really have staying power. And I need full coverage because I get the blue hue if I don't sleep well, and I'm an insomniac, and I'm a light sleeper, so that ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. Now, my higher end one I love. Oh my god. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke, and then I loved it, and I'm like, I need to keep repurchasing these. I haven't yet, but I'm going to. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Self-Setting Powder, or Self-Setting Concealer. I love these. I have 3 colors. I have one for brightening, one for under my eyes, and one to match my skin color to hide pimples and acne if I needed to. I scraped the sides of these. Like, there is nothing left in these. Like, there is nothing. Like, it is empty. I love these so much. They are so good. So worth the money. Now, I'm going to shock you all with how many sprays I have because I am dry. So dry. Setting sprays and setting primers, primer waters from Smashbox are my thing. I love them. Before I liked them, I was a Max Fix Plus girl. Still am, but I'm trying to see if there's anything out there that's just as good. I think, is MAC cruelty free or vegan? I can't remember. If they are, let me know because then I can start purchasing them again, but I'm trying to be better about where I buy my products. But I love this. It works so good. And when I used to do bridal makeup on clients, before I got too many crazy ones and I needed a break, this is one I always brought because it always works so well. My other one that I tried, I don't know if I'll repurchase it. It's more like it felt good than actually did something. The Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rosewater. Smelled so good. It felt good when I was just doing skincare, but makeup I didn't really see a difference. But yeah, I'm like, have a little bit left, but it won't come out. So good. I have a story for you once I get these. The Smashbox Primer Water. This is my ride or die. I use this every day when I do my makeup. I thought they were going out of business. Not out of business. I thought they were discontinuing it because I could not find it anywhere online at Sephora or Ulta or Smashbox's website. That I literally ran to the stores and loaded up on all of them they had because I thought they were discontinuing them. And this is my ride or die holy grail product. Like, if they stop making this, my makeup's gonna suck. But I literally have 3 empties right here. I'm almost out of the 4th at my desk, and I have 3 more in my drawer. I have a problem. I don't care. Best thing in the world. Do you see the judgment of this dog? Come here. Come. Come here. Come. She's judging me, you guys. She's mad at me. She's like, who are you talking to? No one's home. My other one that I don't know if I'm going to support anymore, just, I'll kind of get into it when you see it. The Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I loved it, obviously. However, I'm trying not to use a lot of Morphe anymore. I'm trying not to really shop there and give them my business after all the scandals they've had. I feel in the beginning they were one company, and that's when everyone loved them. Everyone swore by their products. Don't get me wrong, their products are still amazing. But their business sense and how they go about what they do now, if you don't believe me, research what's all gone on in the last year and a half. I'm trying not to use them as much. I mean, I still have some stuff. I'm gonna say 60% of my brushes are them. I'm trying to find new ones, but brushes are hard to find that are good and hold up. And I have a few palettes from them yet that I'm trying to use up better, like the Jaclyn Hill collab, the James Charles collab, stuff like that. Those I'm obviously going to use because I support who they were with. But as for the brand, I don't think I'm going to spend just on them anymore. They collab with someone that I follow, that I watch, that I love and support. Of course I'm going to buy it, but for them, I don't think I'm going to buy from them anymore. We're getting there. We're almost done. Now we're going to do skincare. And I'm kind of bougie, kind of not with skincare, but I go with what works for my face because I am so sensitive. I have texture. I have acne scars. I still have some, but it's mostly hormonal. And I just try to find stuff with a ton of hydration and like ones that exfoliate but aren't harmful for your skin. Now, if you want a good toner, I swear to God, the best toner ever if you had acne scars. This is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2O. Oh my God, I can't talk. Glow 2O Dark Spot Toner. This is so good. I used to have a ton of dark pigmentation on my cheeks from growing up as a teenager with acne. This took them down and gone. This and a couple of my Ordinary serums. Oh my God, this is so good. I have a backup of this in my drawer. This is so good. I'm just trying to finish up my Pixie one right now. And then I'll be back on this. This, I swear, go out, buy it if you ever questioned it. If you've been wanting to try it, go do it. It's so good. This I got as a reward point, whatever it was, or a sample, I don't remember. It's the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. I thought it was okay. I'm kind of picky with my vitamin C serums. The one I want to try is the Sunday Riley. I think it's the CEO one. I forget what it is. That's the one I want to try. But this one, it did the job. It was okay. Nothing special. Now, this is more of your inside self-care before we continue with skincare. But I used this 4 months before my body started to reject it. It has nothing to do with the vitamins. My stomach is just super sensitive and it's annoying. The Halo Beauty that Tati Westbrook, Glam Life Guru, created. I had so many of these. I'm not kidding. I had like 3 of the kiwi, 6 of the hair, skin, nails, the pink one. They were so good. I loved them. I saw results. But then my stomach decided to change, and anytime I would take these, even with food, I'd throw up. And I'm like, if you know me, I don't like throwing up. I hate it. I will not do it. So now instead of using these, I'm using Care of vitamins. You take a quiz and you figure out what would work for you. And so far I'm like 3 weeks in and that one hasn't made me throw up. But I do love these. If you don't have a sensitive stomach, try these. I swear to God, these are so good. There's a reason she didn't send them out to people, because the results speak for themselves. But I am empty. All my other ones I got lost in the move. I had so many of these. I do swear by them. My stomach just can't handle them anymore. Try not to squeak my chair, but we're in tight quarters here. My next one is another Drunk Elephant. I did like it, but I have found something better. It's the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. Both of these are bone empty. I love these, but I found something that works better for me, and that is not $80 a piece. So, yes, it's big, but I feel like I used more of this product than what I used for what I'm actually using now. So, would I repurchase again in the future? Maybe, but it depends, because if I have something cheaper that works just as well. Like right now, I'm not missing this in my skincare routine at all. I'm not. I feel like this is so good. so good, but I found a cheaper one that works just as well. Now, a lot of you are going to yell at me because it's come out that physical exfoliators are not good for you. My skin being so dry and sensitive doesn't really bother me, especially because I'm gentle when I use it and I take it off right away. But it's the, ooh, I have hiccups. My stomach is too sensitive to sugars or anything carbonated, so it just wants out. So if you hear me do that, I'm not being rude, I swear. So it's the Derma E Micro Dermabrasion Scrub. It would focus. I swear by this. I love this stuff, and I'm sure a lot of you are like, it's cutting your face. I have nothing from this. I mean, I've been out of this for a while, and I found one that is from Philosophy. It's a little white bottle that I've been using. That one works just as well, so I don't know if I'd go straight back to this, but this was my first one that I ever did for physical exfoliants, and it is so good, I swear. Okay, my next one, which is another vitamin C serum. This one was okay, but again, I didn't really see much of a difference. It's the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. I liked it. It did something, but not enough that I would want to purchase it again because of how expensive, not expensive, how Ole Henriksen is with their prices. They're good. I swear by a lot of their stuff. I love my moisturizer is Ole Henriksen, my toner. I have a ton of other skincare from them. I have 3 masks from them. I love their stuff. My skin loves them. And I have really sensitive skin. Like, I will turn into a red tomato if something does not agree with me. I swear. One of the best things I ever used for my under eye that I need to repurchase is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I swear by this stuff. It looks so tiny and you would be like, I would go through that so quick. This lasted me months. All you have to do is just barely tip your finger in and just go to town. Lightly so you don't create wrinkles. This is so good, you guys. I swear. My under eyes were so hydrated, so dewy, so plump, and makeup applied so well on top of it. I swear by this, I need to get another one. And my last empty for this video is a moisturizer that I did like, but the one I'm using right now from them, I like a lot better. It's the Ole Henriksen Truth Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. It is bone dry. Bone dry. I love this. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. But I have their blue one, which I think is their sheer transforming something about your texture with your skin, and that's also helping get rid of my texture. I swear by that one. I love this. I love that one. This one's good. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this too, but that one's doing what I need for right now. But so good. Well, you guys, that's all my empties. Thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!